does their shit in my studio when they can't fix it in theirs. Give me a call, yo, I'm having a problem. What are you doing on it? Oh, Mac, Logic. Okay, bring it over to the old man. Boom, open it up, done.
Yeah, one more thing. I just wanted to mention that Sonar has a 64-bit audio engine, which is the highest audio quality in the industry. So, any other questions? Yes, sir.
Sonar 6. Give me everything I got. Everything that I need for first.
Yep.
You have to go out and get my life. Okay, this guy.
First of all, what he said was, he said if you have Sonar 6, you can do everything, but you have to go out and get stuff mastered somewhere else. Is that what you're saying? Are you going to have to do it? Now, first of all, you don't have to do that, but I would recommend every time you get your shit mastered by somebody else. Because mastering is meant to correct, not necessarily, but mostly to correct mistakes made in mixing. If you mixed your song, what mistakes do you think you're not going to see any mistakes because you just thought you just did the perfect mix then?
Yeah, I have an analogy that I think Craig Anakin told me once. If you were a psychologist, you wouldn't do therapy on yourself.
Right.
If you were a doctor, you wouldn't operate on yourself, maybe unless you're on a desert island. You know?
Right.
So you shouldn't master your own stuff. You should bring it to somebody else, so they're going to give you a different perspective on your mix.
Right. You can tell them what you like. You can say, I want a real aggressive mix. Because if you're going to sit there and say, do this, it's too high, you're basically remixing your song. What you do is you have a mastering, you listen back to it. I always recommend you being in the mastering studio with your mastering engineer. Although send them to a dude, he sends it back. That's cool. If you've done this a million times, you can be like, all right, I need this change. I really recommend you be there. And you sit there and learn what he's doing. And then say, you know what? Why did you do that? He explained it. And then he has these speakers that are going to be about $40,000 a piece. I mean, literally. And he's going to A-B him against your $300 freaking, events or whatever the hell. And it's like, it ain't even close. He's hearing shit you ain't heard. And he knows what it's going to sound like when it's going to be playing on the radio. Which, you may have that experience. I'm not saying you don't, but you may not.
But I don't want there to be any misconceptions. You do have tools that you can use within Sonar to do your mastering.
Correct.
You have a multi-band compressor, you've got some great EQs, convolution reverb.
Yeah, you can master. I pre-master everything anyway. And for some ghetto dudes that don't really want to spring for the mastering, I'll do like rough mastering. Now, keep in mind, I've been doing this for 25 years. And I know I don't look that old.
So, I would load...
I have been doing it for a while, but even I won't fuck with the master. I send that shit out. I'm like, yo, do it.
A multi-band compressor.
Look at that. Now, you know what the compressor is, right? Now, imagine having compressors for different bands of EQ. Now, it's hard enough to get a compressor to sound right when you're doing a full spectrum of sound. See, that's why these guys do what they do. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Let them do what they do. You know what I'm saying? You're going to hire somebody that's a carpenter to make tile and shit? No, he's a carpenter. So he probably can do it. Send it out to the real dude. You got a wife you married? How many times you try to do shit on you married 3 times? I know you done this shit. You done some shit, she told you, why don't you just hire somebody to do that? What's wrong? And you like, I got this, man. And then when he's done, that's just like, You know what I'm saying? Send it out to be mastered. It's cheap. My man Earl Holden does this shit in Atlanta, $500 for it. Oh wow. And it just sounds good. Award winning. So you know what? There's no excuse, man. Really. So you got. Any other questions?
You didn't just add a spectrum analyzer?
Oh, we do have a spectrum analyzer.
Do you use that?
No.
No, but what you saw that I added was a convolution reverb. But yeah, we have a spectrum analyzer.
You guys know what a spectrum analyzer is? All it is a visual representation of what the sound is doing. Now see, what I like to do a lot of times is turn off my computer monitor and listen to my mix. Because, back in 86 when we were working on the first album, there were no computer monitors to see what the hell your shit was doing. So you had to actually, listen to your mix.
You got it. You got to have it. You got it. That's right. You got what it takes. Soul power. Give to me soul power. Baby, soul power. Let me tell you. Hey, the soul. If it's okay, come back tomorrow. Baby, let me tell you. Hey, love is so. Hey, if it's okay, come back tomorrow.
It looks cool though, so you have clients, you can rock that shit up. Yeah, son, what? They're like, they don't know what the fuck they're looking at. Oh, by the way, I also recommend if you're a producer that got a dude that's always telling you to add bass or turn shit up, I'm gonna start building this little thing that looks like a button with a little EQ or reverb thing, and it does absolutely nothing. So somebody says, yo, turn the bass, no doubt, kid. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, I actually built one of those shits. I'm an electrical engineer. I built one. It looks just like it's a real piece of equipment. I tell you, that right there has released about 90% of my stress level, kid, for real. So that tells me, yo, man, I can't hear myself in the headphone. Ah, there you go. That's better. That shit does nothing. But it looks real dope, man. It says, I don't even know what I called it something bullshit, like the juicerizer or some shit. That shit does nothing. I'll sell them shit to you, man. $20 a piece. You gotta pay for the materials, though.
Yeah, you know, maybe you should make it so that when you turn the knob, the lights change colors or something. You know,
I never,
go from green to red.
Yeah, right. I never went that far. I just did it so that there's humid, this and that shit. Nah. I should have done about everything now. The bass is too hot. There you go. How's that? Yeah, that's better. A little bit more. Yeah, I can't. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. People have no idea what people are. I call them sheeple. They'll do whatever the hell you tell them to do if you say it the right way. Come on, man. You can sell cigarettes to people when they know that shit kills them. You can sell anything.
Yeah, I think we only have a couple more minutes.
All right, you're kicking me off. So anybody want to ask any more questions? I'm available afterwards for one-on-one tutorials. That's a lot. I'm just gonna eat. But if you guys have any questions to ask, feel free. You can check us out at www.publicenemy.com. You go to my MySpace page, DJ Johnny Juice, or my band's page, band, that's BANNED, in the USA. That's also a MySpace page. I'm also working on DMC's new album, Run DMC. Doing pretty much everything. I'm working with I don't know if you guys are familiar with Latin music, but Ruben Blades and the Find Out All-Stars, I'm doing an album with them. I got all the old dudes back together, and I'm gonna do a brand new joint that's gonna sound exactly like 1973 Spanish Harlem. It's gonna be fucking crazy. Got Joe Bataan, I got Benny Bonilla, I got everybody, man. I'm reaching back to those dudes, and that's how I grew up. And if all you listen to rap all your life, man, you're not you're selling yourself short, man. Because the stuff right now doesn't go back far enough to you feel any real rhythm. So listen to real music, man. I don't know, listen to some. Go to PLJ. Listen, I don't know. What do you listen to? Listen to like some crazy. If you never listen to like that crazy like oingo boingo shit, listen to it. You laugh? I bet you $5, man. It's not somebody that sampled that shit. I mean, you'd be surprised, man. People sample shit all the time. David Axelrod and shit like. Everybody knows the regular shit. I mean, find something else to sample. Be different. Go out there and eat a hot dog and listen to freaking like some Italian freaking like that shit, the accordion. That shit is hot, man. Fuck that. Go to garage sales and old ladies selling records, man. Buy them. A whole crate for $5. You'd be surprised, man. Enjoy music, man. Enjoy what you're doing, man. That's it. That's all I got to say.
Thanks, Juice.